Let's throw it over to Yoon in Korea. Yoon.
Good morning, Dan. We are looking at a higher open for the Korean markets today before a national holiday for Christmas Day. We have markets closing tomorrow, so this is the last trading day of this week. Markets are higher with the Kospi up 0.4% and the Kosdaq up 0.5% at the open. We did get some data this morning that was a little weak. Consumer sentiment numbers for the month of December came in at 103 compared to 106 in November. So we are seeing this reading still above 100, which means that they are still optimistic about overall consumer sentiment, but we are seeing a slight slip for the month of December. Going over to the markets, we are seeing a higher open for pretty much every blue chip and pretty much every sector on the Kospi. The autos are higher, outperforming the broader index, with Hyundai Motors reaching a tentative agreement to around pay following prolonged wage negotiations. Annual wage negotiations at Hyundai Motor Group started back in June, so this has been going on for a while. The labor union and Hyundai management have reached an agreement, and they will be voting on this agreement next Monday. And if this does go through, there will be peace at Hyundai. The vote will involve about 48,000 union members, so we still have to watch for the result of the vote. But based on the fact that they've actually reached an agreement here, it means that a possibility, meaning no strike at Hyundai Motor Korean plants for the next couple of quarters. The labor union workers have gone on strike 4 times, 4 days since the June negotiation started. So this is a positive. And Hyundai Motors management has agreed to raise base pay, along with also reducing daily production hours from 17 hours to 16 hours starting January of next year. So again, the strikes that happened this year did affect Hyundai's earnings, and Hyundai's earnings have posted a 7th consecutive fall in quarterly profits. So we will be watching for a reaction on this throughout today. Positive open for the Korean markets and the autos this morning. Bernie, back to you.
You know what happens though, June, as a country matures, as the auto as an industry gains recognition for their quality construction and for what they do, it's not difficult to price yourself out of the market. I mean, look at what General Motors and AMC and Ford used to do when Motown America used to be the world's '1, and the next thing you knew, the Japanese came in with Datsuns, and basically undercut. And then South Korea, came in the late '70s, early '80s with Hyundai ponies. And then started to grab more and more market share as well. So, if you keep asking for more at a certain point, you do risk sort of antiquating and maybe stretching the limits of your industry a little bit. And they might build more plants overseas, right? I mean, Hyundai might build more American plants in Alabama or wherever it is that they build. I mean, something they need to be wary about.
Exactly, Bernie. Hyundai. Exactly. Hyundai has continued to build overseas plants, so I guess that is something that they are looking into. But again, we're still watching whether or not the union will take this offer or not. But just the fact that they've reached an agreement after 6 months is something to watch for now. Bernie.
Yeah, no, it's good. Good. It's the time of the year when you want peace to break. I didn't mean to be a miserly curmudgeon or anything. I was just talking, it's just something. Okay. Merry Christmas, June. We'll see you later. All right.